I'll be showing 6 new features in OneNote Desktop for M365. This includes the super cool Transcribe feature, ink updates, and a whole lot more. So let's get started. The first new feature is a floating pen toolbar. So I'm here in OneNote Desktop, and I'm going to go over on the right and go into full screen mode. In the upper right, you're going to see this little pen button that says Show Pen Toolbar. I'll click this, and now a toolbar appears on top. I can click on my favorite rainbow pen, and I can do a little bit of inking, make my rainbow, switch to my highlighter, and do all the stuff that I need to do with my pen. If I want to close that, I can click on X here, or I can just click this button on and off. It'll show and hide that pen toolbar, and I'll click Leave Full Screen Mode. The second new feature is also in OneNote Desktop, and this is a premium feature for M365 subscribers. This is the Transcribe feature, which is really powerful. It combines audio and inking synchronization. So on the Home tab, I'm going to go choose Transcribe. Here, it can drop down and you can also see the record. Audio has actually been merged into this menu. It used to be on the Home tab, and now it's under Transcribe. So if you want to record audio like you used to, that's where this button will now live on the Home tab. I'll choose Transcribe, and it opens up this new pane on the right-hand side, and this is very similar to the Word Transcribe that is rolled out about a year ago. For example, if you have existing audio, maybe you're a journalist and you've recorded some audio, you can upload right here, and it will transcribe audio and put it into the pane, and you can insert it into OneNote. The more interesting thing is that right now I can click here to start recording, and it will audio transcribe as I'm inking. It will be able to link these notes to the audio that I'm recording. So I'll click Start Recording. And now I'll go to the Draw tab, and I'm going to start inking. Here I am. I'll switch pens up here. New line, switch pens again, final line. And so I've been inking and talking at the same time. Now I'll go over here and click Save and Transcribe Now. And it's going to take a moment. It's going to upload this to OneDrive in the background, and the transcription takes place. So it was really quick to transcribe. And now what you see here is a transcription of all the different things I was saying and inking. So to make it simple here, I'm just going to click play to start. Start recording. And now I'll go to the Draw tab, and I'm going to start inking. Here I am. I'll switch pens and you can see here. It's going through and highlighting as I'm talking. Switch pens again. Now what's really nice is I can go and edit these different transcriptions. So in the case of speaker 1, I want to click edit here, and we're going to make this say Mike. And I can say change all speaker 1 to Mike, and I'll hit confirm. Now it always says Mike. If I want to go and change an actual thing that I was saying, I can go and edit that transcription, click edit, and I can change things right here as well. The other nice thing is I can change the speed. So maybe I want to change the playback speed and make it go really fast, and I'll hit play. Final line. And so I've been inking and talking at the same time. Now I'll go over here and click save. So you can change up the speed. I can also add my transcriptions to the page. So if I click the Add to Page button down here, I've got some options, just text with speakers and timestamps. I'm going to choose with speakers and timestamps, and it adds it right to the page. Everything is now in that transcript. And it has that linked audio file, which goes right to my OneDrive if I want to save that WAV file for later. And if I go down to the bottom and I want a new transcription, I can click this and it will wipe out the current one, and I can start up a new transcription. The third new feature is another ink one, and this has been popular in the OneNote Windows 10 app and some of the other Office desktop apps, and this is Ink Replay. I'm going to go here and write, "Hi there." I'm just going to write this out with my ink. Now on the Draw tab, I'll go over and choose Ink Replay. If I click this, it'll replay whatever I wrote. So in particular for educators who are looking at student math problems, or you want to walk through exactly how they solve the problem, this is very powerful. There are a bunch of different scenarios for ink play, and I can go down here and hit the back button and go in reverse. If I want to go one at a time each stroke, I can hit play and it'll go forwards again. So you have a few different options for your ink replay. The fourth new feature is the long-time request for the ability to insert photos directly from your laptop camera. This existed in OneNote for Windows 10, and now it's in OneNote Desktop. So I'll go here to the Insert menu, and I'm going to choose Pictures, and you'll see From Camera. I'll click this. Here I am, it has the front-facing camera. This is using the Windows 11 camera. You can swap that around as well if you want to go facing outwards, but here I am. I'm going to take a selfie. Hey! There's my photo. That looks pretty good. If you want to edit it and tweak it, you can do that as well. I'll just click Accept now, and I can put that right into the OneNote page. I can make it bigger. I can go and scribble on it. I can have myself a nice little rainbow eye set here. Looks really nice. That's a nice way to insert photos directly from your laptop camera. The fifth new feature is that OneNote Desktop is now available in the store for Windows. If you want to launch the store, you can open up the Start menu and launch it. I already have it right here, and I'm going to go to the top and search for OneNote. Okay, here's the OneNote app. I'll click and drill in, and you can see that it's the modern OneNote Desktop app. This is now the default app that you can download in the Windows Store, so if you don't have it yet, you can go grab it right here and install now. Now, for those of you that are still using the OneNote for Windows 10 app and you're wondering, hey, what happens there? Don't worry, it still updates. You can still download it. It's just that it moved to a specific link. I'll switch over and show that briefly. Here's the site that lets you download the OneNote for Windows 10 app. The link is on the screen, and I've also put this link in the description of this video, so get that and bookmark it. So if you still need to download the OneNote for Windows 10 app, you can. The sixth new feature is that Immersive Reader support is now in math equations for OneNote. So we've recently added math into OneNote Desktop, and I've got an equation. I'll go and insert and choose Math Assistant. Now we already have Math Solver, so I'm going to go and choose Solve for Y, and I'll say steps for solving linear equation. You can see all the steps. Now the new update is that we've added Immersive Reader button. Let's say that you're a student or a person that needs a little bit of help hearing the words read out loud. Maybe you need to translate the word problem into a different language or get extra focus. I'll launch the Immersive Reader. Now I've reduced distractions in the Immersive Reader, and maybe I want to read out part of this equation. I click here, I get a picture dictionary.
Subtract.
But I want to hear the play button.
Subtract 5x from both sides. 7y equals 18 minus 5x.
Now I'll go up here and I can change the background color. I'll go into focus mode and say I just want to focus on one line at a time. I can even translate the entire set of steps and equations. So in this case, we have 116 languages. I'll choose Spanish, and I will translate the entire document. I'll turn offline focus, and we'll go out at the top here, and I'll hit play.
Pasos para resolver ecuaciones lineales. Paso 1.
So all the benefits of Immersive Reader right here for math equations, making math even more inclusive with OneNote. If you want to keep up with all the latest Microsoft updates and tips and tricks, subscribe to my channel and then just ring the bell so you get all the latest videos that I post.